Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today we are going to talk about how to boost your learning skills using ChatGPT. Today we will be discussing the best way to use an AI powered language model like ChatGPT to improve your knowledge retention and understanding of various projects and topics. So ChatGPT can be used for best practices for using ChatGPT for learning. And if you don't know about ChatGPT, let me show you what you need to do. You need to search Open AI and you will end up over here. Click on ChatGPT, or just if you end up over here, and this is the main website by the way. So if you scroll down, you will see that you have some features or featured things over here. And the first one is ChatGPT. Otherwise, you can just go back and click on this. It will take you right over here and click on this, and you can see that we've trained our model called ChatGPT, which interacts in a conversational way. The dialogue format makes it possible for ChatGPT to answer follow-up questions, admit its mistakes, challenging incorrect premises, and reject inappropriate requests. So ChatGPT is a sibling model to instruct ChatGPT, which is trained to follow an instruction in a prompt and provide a detailed response. So if you click on try chat, you will end up over here. Obviously I have already logged in. You need to log in by your Facebook, not Facebook, Microsoft ID or Google ID or any individual ID you want to use. You can use that. And here are examples. You can see that explain quantum computing in simple terms. So what is going on, how you can learn, this is what our point for this video. So how you can boost your skills, even though if you don't know how to do coding, or you don't know some quick maths, and if even you want to learn something and you want to take a quiz also for yourself, if you don't have any study buddy, so what are you going to do? You're going to take help from ChatGPT will do everything. So here's an example that how do I make HTTP requests in JavaScript. So this is one of the best way to learning. Like obviously it's an example that you can ask like these questions, and if I click on this, and you can see it has already been pasted over here. Click on that and you will see that ChatGPT will provide every single information related to uh, this question, like HTTP request in JavaScript. So it will create everything over here. So if you don't know how to create things, you will ask ChatGPT. It will provide every single information. But remember, whenever you are giving prompt over here, remember give prompt that ChatGPT could understand, and ChatGPT can provide whatever you are looking for. Otherwise it won't find you the one you are looking for. Everything should be very accurate. Obviously if you are telling someone to check Facebook, they won't go open Instagram. Obviously they will go to Facebook. And if you want someone to open Instagram, you won't ask them to open Facebook. So this is a very simple thing. So you can see that here's an example of using fetch. So this is an example for using fetch on JavaScript, and here's an example of XMLH, TTP, and request. So you can see over there. So obviously this is an example that obviously ChatGPT have said by itself. So now if you want to learn about the history, or if you have learned about the history and you need like someone study buddy for you to create a quiz for you, so you can ask ChatGPT also that. So how you can do that? And if you write over here like, can you create a quiz on world history for me. So as you can see over here that ChatGPT is start creating quiz for me on world history. As you can see, the first question is, who was the first emperor of Roman Empire? And we all know is this one, the like second one. And who was the leader of Soviet Union during World War II? Who was the what was the significance of the scramble of Africa? So all these questions will be obviously creating by your study buddy, which is ChatGPT, and ChatGPT will allow you to create any quiz related to anything. So you can just learn and you can just take a test for yourself. Like it's actually a personal tutor for you, and in my opinion it's one of the best. So I stopped generating the all world quiz because maybe there are so many traffic on OpenAI nowadays. So the next example is for us that you can learn any language over here, like any language, Spanish and Italian, anything related to you, and even computer languages like what I have shown you at the starting of this video how do I make HTTP request in JavaScript, and there's an also one more coding which is called Python. So what you can do, what you can ask from ChatGPT to understand the language of Python, right? Or I want to learn Python language step by step. So obviously it's very generic way to ask something from ChatGPT, but here as you can see it start telling you how you can do that and what steps can you go, well, like how you can just start for your Python language to study, and every single thing you can ask from ChatGPT and it will provide you. Like you can see that familiarize yourself with the basic syntax and types, and start with the learning of syntax and understand. So if I stop over here and if I ask ChatGPT the same question, like can you explain and or can you explain basic syntax and data types, same question on the top. So as you can see over here, sure, syntax refers to the set of rules in a programming language that define how the code should be written and structured. This includes things like how to declare variables, how to use operators, how to write control flow statements, etc., etc. And you can see that data types, it starts telling you data types, all the things over here related to syntax and what did we ask? Data types. So this is how you can also learn different languages, and it will explain everything, even if you ask like generic ways, like the way I have asked. So even you want to learn HTML, I want to learn HTML, can you give me a schedule and how, where can I start and how I can study that? You can ask anything to ChatGPT. It's a personal tutor for you. It can take like tests or quizzes for you as a study buddy. You can ask questions, you can ask any research articles, anything from over here, and you can do much more things and you can learn much more which you don't understand, because you can see that everything is available. Whatever you are going, like a prompt over here, whatever you are going to ask to learn, it will provide you. Every question is very necessary. So let's take one more example, which would be our last example of this video, that create me a quiz for science, or you can say astronomy, maybe astronomy, sorry. And if I enter that, you will see that sure, here's a sample astronomy quiz. What is the closest planet to the earth? Sorry, not earth, planet to the sun, which is Mars. And what is the largest planet in the solar system? Jupiter. What is the name of the fifth planet? All those things you can ask, and it can ask, like it can provide you every single thing in just a minute or a second. So that's how you know how to boost your learning skills using ChatGPT. I hope you understand every single thing. You can see that how powerful this tool, this AI is, and I believe you will learn something a lot from over here and from this video. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please leave a like and subscribe. Thank you. Bye bye. Take care.